Check that out. Today I have Wilson Valley, business tour around Cedar Valley, and it's literally raining. The weather looks bad. I don't know. I skipped my work today for this. I skipped my exams for this. And look at this. What God's plan is. Alright, I'm just gonna do a little bit of voiceover because it was kind of odd for me to talk there. And yeah, we they provided us a breakfast, and the bus was awesome, but it felt like I was back to middle school and I was going for a school trip. I just felt like that at the moment. And we're like kind of into downtown Cedar Falls, learning about town a bit more.
So our bus driver was saying that he did his master's at UNI, but he didn't know that this was out here. So.
And you can see this beautiful thing over here. I mean, I got a roadmap how I can get there by foot, by running, or by just a ride. And they also showed up the wilderness of Cedar Falls.
Hello. Okay.
And here we
So we
are
made it to our first location.
to
Hold on,
our
I need to
first
introduce somebody. Lane, will you raise
location.
your hand?
And
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm
Lane
gonna
is on
talk
this trip
more
as a
about it.
student, but also as an entrepreneur.
They told us to put some glasses, and gave us this, really good notebook that I really loved. And we were kind of discussing what was their business was about. And it was CPM, kind of like manufacturing machines, it manufacturer. It manufacture machines, I don't know what kind of machines, but well, they didn't let me to shoot the place around, so I just took some pictures. And yep, they just have this cool set, a really huge area. Well, actually, this is my first time going there into any kind of like factories or facilities like that. And well, what is this now? I have no.
Kind of way of hearing
Well,
it.
I don't know.
And so it's very, they really.
So about that CPM, so what I felt was like I gotta see how big facilities like that are functioning and how much safety measures they have to cover up, a lot of safety measures. And also got me interested to learn about supply chain management because, well, I was never interested in that subject, but somehow going there made me kind of uh, interested to learn about that thing. How are facilities that run like that? And let's go to the next one. So the next thing we went was Grow Cedar Valley, which was basically a forum which helped other companies to innovate to grow in Cedar Falls, Cedar Valley. And over here, I did also, a presentation. I mean, we did a good work. That was awesome. So about the Go Cedar Valley, I feel like it was really great after the group work we did and helped me, see from different lenses. As I told you, we had the group work, and well, I was the reporter of that thing, and I did point out some stuff, and I thought, well, what else would other people, bring up? Because I just bring up. I thought I just brought up everything, but when other people share their own perspective, own investigation about that thing we did, I was like, wow, it's so good to see from different lenses. So that was something that I really learned, really, really, really. I got educated from that one thing from there, and overall, it was comfortable and engaging. I really like it. Let's get into the next one. So it was already 12 and we all were starving. We all were, hungry. So we went to this single speed brewing thing, brunching, or I don't know, a restaurant maybe. I don't know what is the right word for it. So I was having this tacos. I mean, I was vegetarian at that time because they didn't had, chicken, and it only had veg or beef, which I don't have. And yeah, This is the the owner who started single speed during the place we were in, and there were other speakers who were there who were speaking, answered questions and like shared their experiences, really which was really educational. So about the thing, the single speed breeding thing. So yeah, we met with Cedar Valley young professionals, right? And yes, there were like one, two, three, four. I guess four, right? Five. Well, I'm so confused. Were there five or four? Anyways, they were all great. They all shared experiences. They were also this grads of UNI. I mean, I guess everybody went to UNI, except one, I guess, and they all shared their own experiences. I got some advice. I asked questions. I mean, I raised questions, and they answered all the four of them all answered my questions. Were on the panel, and the it gave me a vibe of like I was in a big meeting, big business meeting. It was like kind of in the movies kind of thing. So next we went to this big, kind of company called VGM Group. Well, and here I don't know what it was, but just it was just how the company helps other, how it branched to medical field and how it helps, and I made a difference somehow. They told me I should put a sticker there and I would make a difference. Well, I wasn't paying that much attention, but it was for a good cause, and here I was recording this whole building. And yeah, the bottle was awesome, and I really love the culture of this company. And it was ESOP company, which means, oh, let me tell you about ESOP. And they also have this cookies, and looking at this, I really felt like I was in the Big Shot movie, you know, just in that space. So about this company VGM Group, yeah, I think I just screwed up their introduction, but it was really good to be there. I really felt like the company culture was so good, and it was an ESOP company, which means employed own company. Well, let me see for the. So this was this employee stock ownership plan, which basically means that hey ducky, just be a good, yeah, good boy. Yeah, just means that you get to have benefits, ESOP benefits. You can look up what are ESOP benefits, but uh, it is a good culture that they told. Well, I haven't learned more about it, but anyways, well, it is it's branch out for a lot of services, but especially for medical field, it started. So it was really good to be there. And yes, I think let's move to another one. So we went to this high plague company, gaming technology company which makes casino games, and the vibe was awesome there. It was just like tech guys working everywhere, and it was cool. So they also gave us this cool stuff, and talking about side play, they told us how important it is to think critically, and we did a drill which I didn't understand because it was about casino thing, and I've barely played any casino games. But let me do this. They also provided this cup, and it was all cool, all good, all good. And their place was full of IT guys, and just call it a place for STEM majors to just yap and just hang out. But they all are working, they all are grinding and over there. There's awesome culture there. And they also shared stories that how they also keep their good relationship with their highest billers, and in the casinos, in the real casinos, how the casinos keep their higher spenders with them, giving them, offering them drinks, offering them a private lounge, for whatever. And they also, it's an online thing, but they also do it, and that's so cool, that's so cool. And I mean, that's how they develop, they get capital for to grow more, and that's super smart, I would say. And yeah, that's awesome. And that was it for this, this all thing. And let me get into the vlog. A wholesome trip, and we also wrote some thank you notes, and I wrote it for one of the employees of, well, I won't reveal. And it was great, and it was awesome, and I would just want to show you also my name tag here. It was, all wet because my hyperhidrosis just draws it away. And that's it for this vlog. I mean, I'm super grateful um, for Wilson Valley, I know, business team, our professor Alicia Roseberg, and all the members, all the mentors, all the staff, all the employees. It was super good trip, and yeah, it was raining and the weather is kind of messed up there, and it was just want to end up with us saying that yeah, well, after the trip I did want to rest, but I had my macro quiz the next day, which is today, and I gave it. I started for 2.5 hours for that. I thought I would do good on that, and I got my results. And that saying that life makes you humble. I thought I could get 5 out of 5, the full grade, but I only got, well, what happened to this? I only got 4 out of 5. Gotta study.